Hello everyone and welcome you all to a new video, and today we are continuing with Doki Doki MC Club. Now, who's next? Yuri. Hi Atazoth, you sound a bit nervous. That's an understatement. A poem is screaming him from my title she's all in. A little. I tried really hard with this poem, but I'm still not too happy with it. Don't be too hard on yourself. The whole point of sharing the work is to find ways to improve. You done something bad, wouldn't it be better to know how to fix it? True? He started to calm down, spreading out the poem from her grip. Here, how about we start with my poem? I know my work. As she reads, I notice the expression he's telling. It's so sweet of you. Sweet. Yes, I'm back. Oh my god! Yes, I'm back and writing something like this to help the rest of us feel more comfortable. I feel better already. Is everyone going to comment on my poem slang? It's fine, it's all fine. Let's keep breath and explain it again. Haikus are designed to be shorter than the average poem. They follow a 5-7-5 rule of syllables across 3 lines. And also, might I add that poetry doesn't have to be long. Throwing more words on a page doesn't necessarily make it more intelligent. In fact, being able to convey a feeling or a purpose concisely is the hallmark of a talented writer, hence my choice in style. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I cannot write bad, I mean that. This probably means a good poem, and it is. I just feed it shows on my poem. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, so I take it back. Let's just read the other poem. Okay, she's listening to her poem with a whimpering whisper. Wait, will this just be fucking Amy like spiders, but Annie likes snakes? Have you heard the truth about Annie? Her interests are bizarre and so strange. She likes dry and oily, coilless snakes, so Annie should keep away from me. Annie brought cookies to class one time, chocolate chip and crisp snickerdoodle. Whole stacks of cookies in jars like snakes in glass terrariums. Did she add a teaspoon of venom? Or coat them in snakeskin? That's why Annie is so awful. One time when I was sick, Annie brought me my homework. Her hands touched my paper, my books, my bed. I bet she was fetting anacondas with them and giving her rattler a high five. That's why Annie had to leave. My friends and I watch Annie alone at lunch. She sits in the ground with her long, spindly legs. With her leggings, they look exactly like electric eels, which are practically snakes but in the water. That's why Annie eats lunch alone. Who cares if she's a teacher's pet or a dunce? Who cares if she's a crybaby or a bully? Who cares about anyone who likes snakes? That's why nobody answers that in it, Annie. And when she asks exactly what a snake is. Is it okay? Is it bad? It's bad, isn't it? I knew that's like terrible. I'm sorry for making have to read it. I'll try harder tomorrow, I promise. I wasn't sorry if I'm still trying to remember what to say. We can say she have written a flat out bad plan, but it's actually really good. There's some one fact to point out. The question is how to say where shut her down. But please say something. No, sorry. They're my thoughts and she's my next work here. This is a very well written poem. There's a lot of metaphor at play and the different ways snakes are implemented into poem are really creative. Language simple, cute even, but it makes it easily acceptable for a reader. No, is that good? When I shove it up and it makes this next part even harder. So I clearly must do what I clearly must do. However, a question for you. What's the team behind your poem? What are you trying to say with it? All I thought it was a bit obvious. I know some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they make fun of your philosophy, but it just makes people silly. What cares if someone likes, as long as they know how to edit and it makes them happy. If you already need to learn to express others for liking weird things. So why don't you know what snakes are, huh? The last line. The snakes are a metaphor for unusual interest. I need someone who has unusual interest. Why does anyone know what snakes are? Other people misunderstand her abilities. They shan't realize what they are herself. Are snakes a bad thing or a good thing? Well, obviously it's, yeah, that's what I think. You have two different poems here. A poem you think you're writing and a poem you're actually writing. When a writer finds a scene, a phrase and an image they really like, it's not really want to put it in their work. However, if you become too fixated on it, you can show it when it doesn't belong in your intent. And like, when I'm as a beach episode right in the middle of a real dramatic story, it might be a really good beach episode, but because it's in the middle of the dramatic story arc, both stories suffer. I would have used a particular comparison. I think that's what I did. Next time, try to focus on what you want to write. I start with a team and find what is expressive or vice versa. It will turn out more cohesive that way. Okay, I can do that. Thank you, Atazoth. That's very good advice. I'll be just damn write a really good, great poem. Just you wait. I'll vote to sing it. Last but not least, Chad himself. Fuck yeah. Let's hope Chad goes well, I suppose. Dude, are you ready to read some of the reddest pattern on the planet? Cause I read man and it is that. That's pretty common for some that like writing. People like using the bathroom, but doesn't mean they're bad at it. Can't. argue with that, I suppose. Well, I'm trying to find a response to that statement. Chad yanks my poem from my hands. Enjoy this. Let me see what we got here. What is the rest of it? Rest of it? Yeah, dude, this thing's so small, like some little tiny baby bug kind of poem. I've probably written something like this in my sleep while new poems were supposed to be this small. What? Why did the lights go out? Morons, illiterate morons, all of you. I'm wasting my life explaining to these people these things and they don't want you anyway. I'm such simpletons. Okay, I think that's in my system now. Irritated and where I spell a few words. Look, it's supposed to be short, okay? 3 lines, 5 syllables. This is all for the haikus, so just go with it, okay? Oh, I want. I get it, I totally get it. Should you saw my poem with a sense, so especially not thoughtfully. Oh, dude, how did I not see this before? This isn't some baby bug poem, it's a cool dog type poem. What? It's saying don't play with fire, you're gonna get banned at first. Then it's like, dude, fire is kinda like being a jerk, so far of you are angry. So that means altogether it's like, think about it, dude. Don't play with fire, so don't play around being a jerk, or else you're going to get banned, but your feelings get away. You know what I mean? I think so. It's a bit hard to tell given his lingo, but I think Chad actually understands my poem. Yeah, totally that poem, dude. It's not literally in power. He passes me back my poem with a thumbs up. I give him a thumbs up back. I'm still sure how much he gets him. I'll take what I can get. Let's hear the poem. Just always fun with a dramatic flourish. I can almost see the confidence dripping off him. Here it is, dude. Take it slow. I read it though. Otherwise, I might go crazy when I cheat on this. Sure, whatever you say. Let's. Oh my god. The coolest dude. Cool doesn't even begin to describe me. How about awesome, tubular, radical, righteous? Abs as tough as a whale made of diamonds. You want to touch him, it's cool, go at it. I wish I could be like him, that's what you're probably thinking. Sorry, but there's only one me, you gotta be cool like you. So you should come hit the gym with me sometimes. We can go down to eat pizza all night long. Well, it's all good to me, this is the kind of cool dude I am. Anything is cool as a cucumber when you're hanging out with this guy. Dude, you don't even know what you're missing. Ah, dude. You should see your face right now. You're totally struck down by how radical it is. I mean, I'm surprised. One thing, he wrote an extra poem. That's actually a page for memes. There's some interesting imagery in you. Dives like a whale made of diamonds. That's vivid. Then one came to me in a dream last night, because whales are big and tough and diamonds are big and tough, so put them together, boom! Extra big and tough like me. It's interesting that you went for an acrostic poem as well. What? Acrostic poem where each line of the poem is a letter in a specific place. This supposed to... Oh, wait, let's read that back then. Chad Sorat. Is Sorat. Sorat. Chad is so rad! Oh my god. Absolute cinema. No, wait. I scrolled too back. You know, the Chad is so rad part. Huh? Wait, don't tell me. I'm back his poem. Need a first letter of each line. Chad puts his finger on the first letter and reads out the poem. When the letters it gets I. S. O. Hey! Dude, you're totally right. Just spell that. Yes, you know that was there. No, I managed to roll whatever came into my brain. But it's impossible. Acrostic takes at least some amount. Applying all these sentences are grammatical nightmares. Which I'm so very trying to fit ideas into rigid poems that like acrostics, but otherwise it makes no sense to write this way. What you're saying is, I mean, rather than I thought I was. No, thanks, dude. I showed this to the other dudes. They're not gonna believe it. Try enough to show his poem off to the nearest person. Right, I've stroked his ego. This is the last thing you needed. Again, can I really be mad at some sent 2 stars to take our party? Oh, that went a lot better than I expected. As I take a seat in a nearby chair, I feel much chipper. These guys have actually tried to write, even when I didn't work, they taken feedback surprisingly well. Then mind I decided to study in true light knowledge I'd been given earlier. Since they were willing to try writing poetry, so in fact I give this book a try too. While I start reading, I keep an eye open to listen to how the rest of the poem sharing was going. Oh well, they like it. Well, it's certainly familiar. Huh? Fancy. It's a real fancy poem, that's why I said. Do you like it? Yeah, I like it. You did a great job. I was great to hear you. Thanks, big bro. Huh? My goodness, I say, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I know why I said it when it was the same, but it just sort of slipped out. I'm sorry, I was just whatever I said. Hey, no, it's fine. You're fine. No, it's not a big deal or anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. Quite a poem you got there. Yeah, it's all that, isn't it? You see that sweet, but it's spelling down part, they call that an acoustic. Almost, Chad, almost. Acoustic. Make sure that's type of guitar. No way, dude, the Portugal told me that himself. Acoustics of that ride up and down smell like a secret code. Huh? I can't say I'm expert. He's that sure that maybe I've been saying it wrong. Anyways, what if I have my licorice poem? Huh? Licorice? Oh, you don't see a licorice in your poem. No, I mean, lipo. Yeah, you know, the poem that goes da-da, da-da. Jag laughed to myself. At least they're trying. All too soon, Pumpkin was on and Gruber going back to the crazy plan to search for the console, whatever it was. A guy came here for the Literature Club, not the existential goose chase club. So that's what I done. They'll know before exchange phone numbers, that's Shaz's idea. Yeah, what if some crazy vague game monster shows up all well separated? We don't know for sure what sort of gay dating game this is, so we gotta play it safe. If you got each other's numbers, you call me anytime so I can swoop in to save you. I wasn't entirely considering just one of the girl's phone numbers, but none of the other members questioned it, so I complied. Once finished, I had to resort. Are you sure you want to come surf here, Atazoth? So, but running around town is how I like spending my free time. Besides, I got this book to finish. Let me know how it goes and try not to break any laws. No German fence to break it house is okay? Oh, isn't he funny? Just make sure I have bail money ready, or we might have our next club meeting in jail. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. Good luck on your search. And don't forget tomorrow's poems. Oh my god. The sun's still in the sky this time. Good thing too, literature. No, I don't think I can handle if those lunatics try to stay until dark again. They may be delinquents, but I'm not. As I make my way home, however, I know just how clear the sky is. The sun is shining, the birds are singing sweet songs, and the whole world feels so cheery as a freshly frosted birthday cake. Not bad smell. Maybe I don't want to run around after some fictional console, but it's too nice a day to head straight inside. So I decide to make a detour. Will he find them on the detour is the question. That is... I already read what am I doing? A short walk later, I'm resting beneath the shade of a big oak tree at a local park. My back is against the trunk, a book is on my lap, and all feels right in the world. And if it's sunlight now, all time rushes past, I get lost in the written world of words. An hour, 2, or maybe just a few minutes. That's the real part of right here. You can make time pass as quickly or as slowly as you like if you use the correct description. Just like, yo dude, what you sleep out here for? I have to see Chaz staring down at me. I'm not sleeping, I'm reading. No, you're right. I thought you were using a book to block out the sun or something. I sleep like that all the time. What's that right? Now that you're good and rested though, you're going to help us through your game stuff, right? We haven't found much yet, just empty buildings and cars. It's like someone forgot to draw in the background stress, am I right? That's why I had the shoulder and climbing up and down the way structure. And the one's scared they try to run through a swing set. And their parents going off a storm from a nearby park bench. Yes, exactly like that. I'll let you get back to it. And I'm back to my book, only for it to be yanked out of my hands. Hey, give that back! Nah, come on, don't be sitting around here for a while, alright? Yeah, get up and move your legs or I'll fall off. I think I'm a kid or something. I have to grab my... ow! As some fires blood rushes back to my legs. Chat catches me on, I'm holding my book all off with the other. See, I told you, get your daily exercise, no joke. You don't play an hour a day. What PSA did you get that line from? And as I set myself upright, I tell him my legs are a bit sore. Maybe I should have set it in quite a position. Hey, I know, how about you come work out with me? Everyone else is but I'm from walking all day. We've already had a break. Okay, you mean like at a gym? Yeah, dude, I know a guy who runs it. So I'll totally let me bring a pal. I know, I'm not exactly the workout type. Clearly. Well, is that to help me look for game stuff? Get a pick one, dude. I don't get your book back. That's not my book. I'm borrowing from Yuri, remember? Alright. Sorry, dude. He hands me back the light novel. Still going to come exercise with me, right? Well, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Not that he doesn't have a point of exercise, maybe. Well, alright, why not? What a club mates after all, we might as well get more acquainted. Whoa, radical, I know you wouldn't leave me hanging. Wasn't me to shoulder a friend or just about. Ow! What you with that? Guess I don't know my own strength. And you want either once I'm done with you. I'll go change. You do that in an hour. Chest sprints off at breakneck speed. I shake my head. I guess I'll go change too. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. But after the location chat texts me precisely how it is. Single Funch Fitness, where mostly caught my attention at posting around the gym of a bald yellow anime superhero in action poses. Yes, that bald yellow anime superhero. He's on the sign out front, clearly advertising gym. Now that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. The poster does sound like chatting up at a gym. I'll be the first to admit I'm more of a book fan than a joke, but I like to find more active than most. What's about Veeps? No, that sounds childish. Well, you know what I... Yo, dude, you made it! I just love the note for the dude in charge, so if he spawns back into existence, I'm all over here. But hey, the gym's so empty right now, that means no waiting in line for the treadmill. So, this is for the side gym, right? I don't know how to do right workout. At least I'm stretching for this guy, get your muscles warmed up, so you don't get sore. Alright, dude. Oh, that is true, I suppose. Maybe do some basic lifetime fish over some cardio. It sounds good, dude. Dude. Again, I suppose my answer is a piece of what I'm seeing. It's not that the same body type as before. I was going for playing slim, but this is ridiculous. You can't have pecs like that. Huh. Admiring my red muscles, are you? What? No, I'm just surprised, that's all. What's so surprising? Cool dudes always have hot butts. Chicks dig guys who stay in shape after all. She throws her arm around me. Don't worry, dude. Stick with me and you'll be wooing the ladies too. Oh, exciting. I try to push out to his grab, but it looks like those arms just for a shower. He half drags me over to a yoga mat and sips out both on one. Okay, dude, start by laying down, then reach out and you feel a pull. Don't stay spraying him salt on the ground. Come on, you try. Rubbing my nose sore neck and moving his actions. Reach up, reach out. Right, now slowly sit down and try to touch your toes. Touch them, and push those a little farther. Reach over and push down. That's it, dude, make sure to hold it. You continue through chest stretching routine, working each muscle out from neck to our feet. And after good time, when we finish, my body feels completely relaxed. See, it feels good, right? It does. Radical, cause now it's time to kick this workout into high gear. Should reach for if someone fits out something called Cool Dude Mix LOL XD. Oh yeah, here we go. You need to do this, dude. Yeah, I can't hear you. Come on, this guy. Yeah, then let's do this thing. We love Chad in his household. Come on, dude, only 5 more miles to go. The minute Chad said me on tram, I regretted ever joining him. I can barely keep out the lowest sun and plant and thumb out of drive with sweat gluing my clothes to me. My legs feel like they're about to fall off. The only reason I can stand the machine by clinging to the bars and laying my feet forward. Keep your posture straight, dude, and swing your hands close to your chest. That is for him to say. He doesn't look winded, he's shocking on the highest setting. He's even human! My feet grasp me step before I can correct them. I find myself on backwards. Dude! Dud. I'm on so gasping for breath. Dude, are you okay? This voice sounds so close. I roll around, surprised and lump the floor. What are you doing down here? Just lying on the ground now, lying on top of him. Breaking your fall. What the heck, you moronic? You get up by my feet one hole. Oh, careful, dude. At least someone pushed themselves too hard. I'm fine, just ouch. Chipping sound by the torso and carefully deposits me onto a bench. Then from his workout bag, hands me a towel and a bottle of water. There you go, you take 5, I'll do my reps. I'm off to respond, but end up cracking open the water bottle instead. Look from water feels ice to my sore throat. The dog repulses a sticky sweat from my face. As embarrassing as the situation, that's why I can push myself any harder. Thanks. No problem, dude. Anything for my friend. Oh my god. I love Chad. Chad the goat. I said slump forward and catch my brain rest of my legs. Chad grabs the dumbbell. From here I can't see the weight number, but it's better than I could handle, that's for sure. Check continues lifted his iron up and down at an easy pace. Yes! Stormblaze CG. 1, 2. Shouldn't take a break too. Nah man, I'm good. I'll get more stamina than you do. A little jog like that's basically a stroke compared to my usual run. But don't beat yourself for it. Nobody's saying good shit when they first start out. Doesn't have to be so blunt about it. So I've been doing this. No, gets it depends on the situation, huh? Like I should start later one day, so but later when I'm with you, I should extra strong guy. Then that's so super into Bobby, but some of the dance starts being real, sure it's a balance. She doesn't miss a beat as he continues sleeping while I'm left slamming to understand. So what I got with this year, I'm working out to impress girls. Not just impressing, dude, I gotta make sure I'm strong enough to handle whatever crazy stuff comes their way. Gotta crash shit, shapeshifting, serial killers, ghosts, dinosaurs, emotional trauma, whatever. My girl's always trying to make me up and literally exercise the least I can do for them. Right. You're girls. And think of whatever I'll tell you how to entire my disdain. What's wrong with that? Now do you imagine that suddenly call them that, right? They say that your girls make it sound like property. So, boss to give me a confused look. It's better to be stupid to know that. Huh. They better call you guys my friends. Isn't it? I'm the one confused. I mean, it's not like when I'm first trying to hang out with me or anything. They're just like my people, you know? My friends, my clubmates. Look, why does it say they're my girls? I'm not dating them all at once or anything. That'd be a total jerk thing to do. Each one of them is beautiful and super nice and deserves to have a man who treats them like a queen. I love Chad. Honest to God. He's tubular. He's radical. I love this guy. Sound like Chad is fired up. He starts pumping around at high speeds with a look of serious determination. Now what kind of A I'm gonna end up in once we get all this game stuff straightened. But I gotta be ready for it. Whether they are all my best friends or one of the ends of my girlfriend doesn't matter. I'm gonna be the best boyfriend or bro or buddy I can be. Maybe you should slow down. You hear me, dude? I'm gonna be the best. You not saying when it is the best, cause they're the best girl. Best girl ever. The idea what's going on right now. But he seems content with it. At least his heart's in the right place. It goes for you too, dude. Me? Yeah, we're clubmates now, we're best friends. You and Maki and Sui and you are all my friends. So I'm going to work extra hard to be cool, dude, for all you too. Just you. Chef Rose. Chad, okay. This one was hard with squeak bang. Might reflect a little harder for demonstration now. it's cool, it's totally cool. Just for exercising. Där kan han bara kräcka en smile. Och then the rest of the water bottle and throw the towel over his head. Okay, Darcha, I think it's time you take 5. I'll grab something called for an animation for an okay? Ah, thanks, dude. I mean, the coolest dude, but you're the bomb. What do you say, chat? What do you say? Well, fast we decided to call it a day, and I'll call it a day here. I hope you enjoyed. Press like, subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.